Good afternoon, everybody. Welcome to the Petrified King, a game by Dan McGrath, otherwise known as Tooth and Claw, the developer of Incident at Grove Lake, Bad Flesh, and These Heavenly Bodies. Some of the more interesting and very kind of like darkly kind of humorous games I've played on the channel here. This is yet another joint made for the HPS One Summer Game Jam. And oh shit, this might go away. I have to read it. My brother is missing. He went alone on a camping trip a few days ago. We haven't heard from him in over a week. He went to the old forest. You know, everyone has one. I must find him. Folks around here don't journey into these woods often. Old stories of ghosts and witches, the usual. As kids, we promised our parents we would never venture into the darkness between the trees. We didn't listen. Classic fucking setup for it. Did blood just shoot out of me? You know, there's... I mean, what am I talking about? Every human has a blood vent. Every human has a... Oh. I mean, you all do that, right? Okay, it's tank controls. Look at our little man. Or woman. Look at that. Oh, hell yeah. We love Mixamo, don't we, folks? Hey, that's a joke. Mixamo's fine. Oh, that's fun. Mixamo is fine. It's just a very... Is that like a... like grass or is like a bunny? Oh, a banooey. God. All men want is a modern day, like, fixed camera, like a triple A ass fixed camera horror game with tank controls, dude. That's oh shit. Hello? It's the Q. Click. It's click. What in the hell? Yeah, I know. Nature's fucking raw as shit, dude. Oh man, go to r/nature is metal. This deer has been ripped to shreds. But by what? Poor thing. You are gonna be so mad when you learn about nature. You go, what? No. Excuse me? What? Why red? Why is it red? Huh? And I'm viciously like fapping. Sorry, I don't. Okay. Let's not go over there then, I guess. That must be a little bug. Ooh, a little buggy bug. What? Bugs and glitches? In a game jam game? Unheard of. Simply unheard of. These are some fun angles. I like love framing shots through like tree branches. Okay, well. Is this his camp? Did he go with his friend or something? This must be my brother's camp. It's deserted. Need to find him. It'll be dark soon. Why did he come here? Cause it's a lovely little forest. Oh, dude, a bit nice thick forest in the rain. Might be really miserable. Oh, well. Oh, dear brother, I've been eaten by cannibals. October 20th, 1998. My parents used to tell me stories about the forest. Old stories about witches and ghosts and banshees. I thought this was just like the intro again. I had to read it for a second. I never believed them, of course. That was until last night. Okay, that phrasing paired with the 80s synths for the music. Okay, this is gonna be funny. This is gonna be funny. Okay. Settle in for camp, everyone. I had a terrible sleep in my tent because of those shuffling noises outside. When I went to investigate with my flashlight, I caught sight of something dart behind the trees and run away. It looked human, at least I think it did. You know, maybe I shouldn't say what was in my head there. Oh no, my poor brother. No. We always agreed that if we ended up writing horror game diary entries, one of us was in serious trouble. Oh, the time has come. I simply must. Could he really be here? In this forest? Waiting for me? Did he mean the forest by our house? Oh, another one. October 21st. I ventured out into the woods today to search for that thing I saw. You're a very smart man. You are a very smart man. I found some strange things. I found some old ruins of what seems like an old village. No one's been here in years, it seems. I found strange effigies erected between some trees. Those didn't look old. Oh, are we doing like a... Holy shit, we are doing a cannibal thing. I called it. I called it. Like, I don't know, just the phrasing of effigy specifically. It's like, oh, we're about to do some like cannibal tribe shit. Found some ruins of what seems like an old village. It's just like, oh, you know, it's for the pioneers. But you know, common things. It's a nice shot. Oh, that's fun. I liked that a lot, actually. I started out way back in the fog. So when it changed screens, it took me a second to walk in frame. That was nice. Oh, I guess. Sorry, I could feel the pull of the... No? Okay. Ah, yes. You know. Common human architecture. Oh, we're so dead. We're fucked. Did it... Alright. No more, brother. God damn it. Okay. Why are you naked? Okay, fun. Yeah, not really human now, is he? Got like roots growing out of him, or is that like a headdress? Or something. Oh, no, not the Mixamo zombie animation. Oh, shit. Fuck you guys, I played Resident Evil on the GameCube. You guys ain't shit to me. Easiest fucking kite of my life. That's not kiting at all. What am I talking about? Easiest juke of my life. Oh, level 2. Where could he be? It's getting late. Those things, what were they? Those were men. Sorry to say, those were men. The legends were true. It's getting dark now. Where do we live exactly? I mean, he put month, day, year. So I assume somewhere in North America. It's like old villages. I don't know why I get like weird like rural Europe kind of feeling. Is that weird? Read note. Oh, they all had penises. October 22nd. I went back to that village today. Something keeps drawing me back. I need to leave and head back home soon, but this village is fascinating. This bugs the shit out of me. That the comma in this font is like raised up to the level of the letters. That fucking sucks. But the period isn't. That sucks. That sucks. I'm kind of a shitty amateur typologist, by the way. Today I found what seems to be a massive building or temple of some sort. I didn't go in too far out of fear of getting lost. You, dude, you really are like out of your depth. You're not being as careful as you think you are. Like, oh, I just went camping to see if, like, you know, get rid of, like, childhood anxieties or something. Oh, I found the fucking Temple of Doom, but I didn't go in too far, so, like... It's fine, I had a sip of my Pepsi. I want to have a look farther inside. Like, okay, here. I know it's not exactly what you want to hear, Mr. or Mrs. person I am playing. But your brother's fucking dead. Like, he's dead. He would be so crazy if he was the deer that we saw. What is this? Is this some kind of altar? Those couldn't be real skulls, could they? I got bad news for you. Like, is that so, like, out of the question? You were chased by... You were just chased by two naked men. With, like, tree roots growing out of their head, eating someone on the... Like, eating an animal or whatever on the ground. It's like, no. They couldn't be, like... killing people, could they? Don't be so ridiculous. This is symbolic of Jesus touching the cross. Oh, you know. Seems to be a missing piece of the gate. Perhaps this could fit in the slot here. Well, let's just go venturing. Or, I mean, you could... Oh, you could so easily, like, climb... There's a tree right next to the gate, dude. Hold on, how tall is the gate? Okay, well, never mind, you can't jump up there. You can easily fucking climb that tree and just get over the fence. Oh, but... How would you... There's another tree right next to the other side of the fence, too. You have a way in or out, man. Sometimes you just have to not be a pussy about everything. Oh, yes, the Temple of Doom. Just walk in. Ah, Kali Ma. Kali Ma. Is that my brother? No? Well, you're actually going to be fucking annoying to juke around. Here in a second after I read this. October 23rd, 1998. I'm trapped. I came back to the building with supplies and had a more in-depth look around. I was checking out one of the smaller rooms when I heard a noise. Next thing I know, I woke up, trapped by a boulder in this room. I must have been knocked out. I can't move the boulder. A fucking 50-pound rock slammed into the back of my skull. I have a giant, like, blood sack that my brain is leaking out of into now. I can hear something outside the room. Oh no, well, just like the Jesus Christ himself, he moved the boulder out of the way. So he must be alive somewhere. Either that or he's in heaven. Is that a skull? Oh, yep. They're awake. No! No! I keep having this weird dream where I'm chased by naked men. Are they still moving? They're chanting outside the room, something in old language. Krareun, that's what they keep saying, at least. This is what it sounds like. It's getting louder, and I hope I don't die here. Well, at least I appreciate the choice, making so the notes don't pause the game. Damn my dream. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. No, turning radius is really small. It was really large, I mean. Thank God it's not an instant kill. Oh, no, 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 no. Wait, wait, wait. It was this way. Yeah. Leave. Leave. Not even gonna, like, try and defend yourself. I don't think I have. Space, Q, E, R, F, G, X, Z, C, V, Shift, Control, Alt, Tab. No, there's no way to defend myself. I'm just a wimpy bitch. Oh, I'm so out of my depth. I must find my brother. That's the noise of the gate. They must be really oiled. I'm starting to go crazy. How could this be possible? The creatures, they reminded me of a story our father told us once. Of people who worshipped the forest hundreds of years ago. Essentially, they turned into the very trees themselves. Okay, I was correct. Those were tree roots. But how does the cannibalism fit into this? I'm not... Maybe, maybe it's not my place to assume how things work around here. I'm just living it up. Ah, what a nice vacation this is. October 20th, 1998. I slept little. Still trapped in the room. I'm running out of water and all my rations are gone. Still. Still. They aren't going crazy. They chant outside the room. It changes from shouts to whispers, but never lets up. I'm beginning to lose it, I think. I have to assume you wrote... You couldn't, like, reference the other note you wrote? It's probably like, I don't know. Oh. It was not, it's a flashlight. Yep. Can't wait to find my dead brother. I gotta know. Go left. Right. Hey, bro. What's up? Nothing. See, they're fine. I actually just meant to give you a nice hug. What do these symbols mean? I don't know. Okay, I have to assume, taken from the title, The Petrified King, that, like, we have like a herald situation. There's like a giant tree man or something made out of like petrified wood, and he's like in the middle, and they're all gonna shout like Kali Ma around him and like rip out my boobies or something. Need to get out. Kraroon. I say it's faster now. I'm losing my vision. Zarersti. See. What does it mean? What does it mean? These little bric-a-brac, a secret's waiting to be cracked. These dolls and toys confuse me though. Confounded all. I love it though. Yeah, I was a Nightmare Before Christmas kid. Oh shit, there's another skull. Somewhere in the deep, dark, fucked up labyrinth. This turn-in circle really needs, like, tighten the fuck up. Hey man. You guys mind if I just take your, Oh, they don't. Well, how nice of you. I'm gonna go now, bye. They're so used to getting shit stolen. Well, I assume that most native people are kind of used to getting shit stolen from them, so they're just like, yeah, whatever. Okay, I get it. It's so bad that even, like, uncontacted tribes and shit, they're just like, yeah, look, we understand the assignment. Just do it. I don't think we're gonna get the fuck yet. No. We wore matching outfits. And there he is. There's the Petrified King. Who would have thought? Am I about to get eated? Oh, I didn't even notice. Those guys had no head. Well, you just kind of let them do that to you, dude. You really did just kind of sit there and... Jesus Christ, dude. Wait, what? My guy is such a fucking pussy. Not even gonna raise a fucking arm to defend yourself against this shit. Are you for real, my guy? Ay, ay, ay. Between eaves and leaves sleep the old woke... The old woke trees. Goddamn girl trees mixed with boy trees. What the fuck is this? The 2000s? Sleep with old oak trees, old and wise with cunning eyes. They whisper here and whisper there of witches floating in the air. 1, 2, 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the Petrified King. Why did I do that? There's nothing to rhyme that with. I mean, like, it's not bad. This is not, like, bad at all. This is probably Dan McGrath being like, hey, how do I make, like, a fixed camera system in fucking Unity? I don't know the versions. Right? It's not bad at all. It uses the trope of, like, oh, like, uncontacted secret people that no one's ever heard of. Right? And it does it fine enough. This was definitely, like, a fine enough game. This is not Tooth and Claw's best work, I don't think. But that doesn't mean it's not bad. Or it doesn't mean that it is bad, is what I meant to say. It really is just the more and more I play games made for game jams and everything like that, it just becomes ever clearer and, like, more and more crystal clear that every single game made for a game jam is just like a stray thought in the mind, right? When you're in such a time constraint, you're like, oh shit, like, I need to make something in, like, 2 weeks. Like, what the fuck do I do? Oh, let's go with the first idea. Right? Like, game jams are incredible resources and events set up for game devs. But the thing about them is that you will never get, like, a fully realized product out of them. Well, okay. Very rarely do you get, like, a fully formed project out of them. Right. Most of it is stuff like this. More like, kind of like probes. They're like probing at an idea. because you like when you're starting to brainstorm for a game jam, you have to go like yeah, cannibal tribe, yeah, weird tree people, forest. Okay, let's boot up Unity, start a new project file, you know, and you have to go with it. Which I get, like, and I get the reason why a lot of game jams are like that, because the more utilitarian use for game jams is like, you have to learn how to finish a game. You have to learn how to be efficient in these things. And that's completely fine. When you're playing a game jam game, you have to keep in mind those factors. You have to realize that, hey, the fact that this is made to like any sort of like playability in this amount of time is really impressive. And that is, I will never take away like the joy of like shipping something and putting it out there for people to watch and play. And I think any critique that I could make has to like be swayed by that at least a little bit. Right? Because it's like, this is like nothing special to write home about, but at the same time, like, once you understand how these things are made, it's like, oh, okay. It brings you to a more appreciative stance of it. And it's like just like 90% of all the Game Jam games and just like more generally indie games that I play on itch.io, it's like, oh, yeah, if this was given like a proper budget and a proper time, right, then it would be even better than it might be in the Game Jam version. Right? The ideas here are solid. I definitely see the tone you're going for. I definitely see I see your vision here. It's just like every other Game Jam game. It's not fully formed. It's not. We're poking and prodding into an unfinished idea. And I think in ways that could be more interesting than playing fully formed games, right? In some ways, definitely not. This is certainly not a bad game, not at all. It is what it is, you know? The time crunch came, the time crunch went, and this is what we got. Thank you all so much for watching this video. Please consider doing all the YouTube things, liking, commenting, subscribing. It really does help me out a lot and really motivates me to help make even better content in the future. Thank you all so much for watching, and pray to the trees.